It's a big Diwali bonanza for all of you. For a while now, we have all been feeling the effects, the impact of these very steady fuel price hikes. Even though the price of international crude has been lower over the last few years than it has ever been, we have had to pay more at the pump for our gas. In fact, record levels. Petrol and diesel crossed 100. Now suddenly we have a massive slash in excise duty that is charged by the centre, which has brought down the burden of petrol and diesel. Petrol by 5 rupees, diesel by viewers 10 rupees. Inflation was also something that was catching up and getting a push because of diesel hikes. And at a time when the economy needs consumption and demand for us to spend, our savings were being squeezed, so we weren't going to do that. Now, many people have said that this is great politics, especially those in the opposition, because 5 states are going to be going to polls, including the most crucial state of Uttar Pradesh. And the government has been smart. It has decided to give a SOP. Others are saying that this is also good economics. So viewers, this is a debate that is opened up, and I want to go straight across first to Madhav Das Gopalakrishnan. Madhav, excise duty, diesel now only 21 rupees. First it was 31 rupees. The government has been saying, look, we've been charging you this extra money because we had to pay for your vaccination programs, this, that, the other, many other support systems that we had set up due to COVID. Suddenly those concerns seem to have gone. And the government has gone in for this hike, even though, let's put it very honest, viewers, Times Now has been arguing for these fuel cuts for the last 3 or 4 months now. We've hosted many debates. So, Madhav, what's the thinking?
Well, Rahul, 2 or 3 very important factors. Firstly, the Prime Minister on his return to India following his visit to Glasgow has held this very crucial meeting, and it's a decision that has been taken at the very top of government. Remember that the prices of international crude has been constantly rising, and given that the prices domestically are directly linked to international crude prices, this decision is something on which there was a lot of concern, a lot of issues, because fuel in itself, as we all know, has an inflationary impact. Now, clearly, this is an attempt to try and boost demand within the country. Remember that it's also a huge decision from the simple perspective that every rupee that is cut has a 14,000 crore rupee impact, which means that the total cost of a 5 rupee cut as far as petrol itself is concerned is likely to have an impact of about 70,000 crores. I'm not even taking into account the fact that diesel has been cut by 10 rupees. So that's the kind of impact that it's going to cost in terms of the government, but really in terms of easing the burden of the common man and the inflationary aspect as far as increase of fuel prices is concerned. All of that expected to come down. Secondly, and the most important aspect is that will the state governments, and some state governments charge as high as 30 to 35% as the tax in fuel prices are concerned, will the state governments also now follow suit?
That's an important question. Opposition has been beating down on the government, saying cut, 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 cut. Now, a lot of them are in power in a lot of states. They can follow by cutting VAT. I want to go across to Nilashish. Nilashish, what do you have for us? First reactions from the ground, from the public. Yes, go ahead.
Well, yes, absolutely. We have people filling petrol here at the station. Ma'am, can I just ask you very quickly? Okay, from this side, I will come to you right now. Basically, fuel prices, in terms of fuel prices, excise duty is being slashed by 5 rupees in terms of petrol and 10 for diesel. Your first reaction to that as a common person?
I think it's a good Diwali gift to the common people. So I think everybody is happy. We should all get our tanks filled till it lasts.
Will this help you spend in terms of other goods because budgets would have been a little squeezed over the last few months?
Well, I think we anyway are very rational when it comes to traveling. So perhaps, you know, one should be anyway more careful. There's too much pollution. So let's just use this judiciously.
A move like this, do you think now the onus is on the states also to reduce VAT and maybe help out the common man a little more?
If they can, like, the taxation should be a centralized process, right? So if it can become, and the benefits can go to the consumers, then why not? Everybody would benefit.
Would you think that, would you
that's
expect
that's the general consensus, and I'm sure that the lady there who is speaking to Times Now is echoing the views of crores of Indians. This has been a big relief. Let's hope that we can continue to stay at these levels.